but he's like, why the fuck is Kevin Spacey here? So it was hard to get here tonight, not because of the cold, not because of the snow, but because I'm lazy. But I don't think I have a problem with laziness. I think it's good up to a point. It inspires innovation. Work smart, not hard. I think putting kids up for adoption is basically abortion for the super lazy. That joke may seem harsh, but I have friends that are parents. I have parents that are parents. Seems like a pretty shitty gig. Really, when you look at kids, I think the best way to fulfill those parental instincts would be something like a car's lease to buy program. You get to have fun for a few years, you keep the maintenance low, and if you fuck them up real bad, you send them off to a trained professional who's hopefully going to take care of them. Speaking of kids, I think about my childhood. I've always loved rap music for as long as I can remember. Unsurprisingly, I always wanted to be black. It's not because of the athleticism in their DNA or the struggle from nothing story. These guys can make any fucking dance look cool. You guys remember the stanky leg? What a stupid fucking dance. And an even shittier name. It sounds like a shout out to Gang Green more than it does the National Dance Competition. And when I think about it, the most popular white dance of the modern era, started by a black guy, that's right, the Carlton dance. You know what I'm talking about. Saw the movie Django Unchained. I wished that I was a slave, just so I could get free and fuck shit up. Seal made hideous facial disfigurement look cool by banging Heidi Klum. I'm telling you, even nerdy black guys are cool as hell. Neil deGrasse Tyson, aka Black Science Man, cool as fuck. He's teaching a common man about astrophysics. When I think about all the stuff that these black guys are doing, I'm thinking about Neil deGrasse Tyson's professional responsibility to teach people that stuff. Doctors have their own responsibility. They take an oath to save people. Politicians take an oath to protect our country from enemies. And wait for it. It's going to come back to me. When I think about other professions, I'm thinking, where the fuck are the weathermen? The weathermen, right? These guys are not predicting shit right half the time. There's no fucking PSA about climate change. Is it real? Is it not? I don't fucking know. I go through my Facebook news feed. Most of the people that I know are also confused. Could you guys get your shit together? The goddamn fast food industry has vegetarian and vegan options. Come on, meteorologists. By the way, I had to Google weather people professional name just to remember the term meteorologist. I gotta slow down on the wake and bake. But that brings me to what a time to be alive, right? So exciting. Science, average people on YouTube, learning about all these different things. That brings me to my contribution to the scientific community and the world at large. The Villa boner. You guys have heard of Pavlov and his experiment? So Pavlov's experiment, he fed the dog food, rang the bell, and eventually when he took the food away, rang the bell, the dog would still salivate. Now all of you are out here, probably watching porn from time to time, I assume. Ladies flicking the bean, gentlemen, the 5-knuckle shuffle. When you're on those porn sites, you're gonna be looking for what turns you on the most, and people that are 9s and 10s doing that thing. Over time, you're only going to be able to get aroused by those super good-looking people. The Villa boner is my theory that you gotta balance it out. Maybe from time to time, you gotta masturbate to a mesothelioma commercial. Schindler's List, dinners, drive-ins, and drives. And if you don't do that, when you're out at Kroger at your local dive bar, people in public are going to do nothing for your privates. So I think you gotta balance it out, and I leave you with the villa boner. Coming up next, guys, is Kyle Jansen. Thank you very much for your time.